Yo, it is I, that Dolphin Dude, and welcome back to the Impel Down podcast. I'm joined by my co-host,
Oh, hi!
uh,
My co-hi.
my co-host, yes, because I'm the older one.
Yeah,
Hey,
you are the co-eye
Brando.
right now. You're
29?
the boss.
We got Brando.
What's up, fellow people?
Yeah. We got Richardson.
No, we don't have him.
No, we don't
he's
have
gone.
Richardson. Okay.
Richardson died.
There
Oh,
he
he's
is.
back. He's
Back
back.
man. Back man.
Bonar Clay.
He's holding me hostage in his house. He hasn't fed me for days. Please, please,
He has a gun to
Please.
his arm.
Disregard
he's
what he is
kidnapped
saying.
me. That dolphin dude has kidnapped me.
The
He's forcing
co-hosts
me to
love
read
working
chapters
with me.
every Saturday.
They love One Piece. They don't despise it.
No. Hello, everyone.
And
Yeah, I love One
lastly,
Piece.
we got you.
Let's get this.
Yeah, we got Yuen as well.
Hello, everybody. This is me, the myth, the legend, Yuen.
Yup.
I'm trying to think
Yuen
of
the Betty.
an original intro so I don't just yoink this dolphin dude's
Let's
copyright
go.
protected ideas.
It's a
Finally,
good, simple
character
intro.
development.
Yes, he just has the great simple intro.
Good job, guys. You've all done a
Right,
great.
so, we're all here today to discuss chapter 1015 of One Piece. Chained. Yeah, we just start off straight up with Senior Pink being carried off by a stork because he dresses like the baby,
The baby.
Let's go.
Oh,
the manliest baby man.
He's
In
pulling
fiction.
up.
It's the baby boy.
Yeah, he's gonna rock up the Wano. He's gonna
Baby
fall
boy.
from the sky by a stork.
He's gonna have a drink.
That-
He's gonna have a drink with Frankie and talk about the woman named Russian.
Bro. He's gonna
Let's go.
drop on Onigashima.
Yo, he awakened his swim fruit, so now he can swim. He can swim in water now because he's awakened it,
Yo, let's
and he's
go.
gonna save Luffy.
Yo, what if he can swim through air as well?
He can.
Full.
Yo, he could. Yo, he's better than Sanji already.
Yeah.
Just flying.
Always has
Kidding.
been.
Sort of, not really. Anyway, so we begin the chapter. Luffy's still drowning, and
Yeah.
everyone's kind of reacting
Oh,
to it. Queen biting Chopper, Chopper crying. Everyone's kind of doubting. Even the people that got swayed to join because of Tama's Chibidongos, the smile users, they're like, well, yeah, no, it's great, but Kaido's just that fucking strong. We see, I love this little bit. Sanji is smacking away enemies with the crossed Zoro while he's still sleeping.
Yeah.
Just what I wanted from the Sanji and Zoro banter, man. Love
Yep.
to see it.
Zoro's still sleeping though. It does not affect.
Hey, he's still
I mean,
sleeping.
he has a heavy ass bandage around him. He got.
Then we find out Queen was just playing with Chopper the whole time, because
Shocker! Oh my
he's
god!
really fired up. Yeah. Nah, he was going all out. He's just being.
I mean,
he's
it
just trying
was
to cover up his wounds.
2v1. It was 2v1 to be honest. Queen and
Well, I mean,
Sparrow versus
From this
Chopper.
part of the chapter and last chapter when he was flipping him around, Marco wasn't with him. It seems
Yeah.
so. It's I think it's kind of implied that maybe Marco's fighting King while Chopper's got
Yeah.
Queen to himself.
Yeah.
And Sparrow
But here's
as
my
well.
question. Yeah, and Perisparrow shooting arrows into his back, but here's another thing. Where the fuck is X-Drake? X-Drake was with Chopper.
Yeah.
Holy
you see,
shit! I
do
just.
you see on the right, on that panel on the right, kind of along the crowd, in the white space of the reading app you're using? That's where he is, bro. He's off screen.
He's off screen, yes. Yeah, but then we get Perisparrow. He shoots his candy arrows into the sky, which just forms hundreds into his candy shower technique, raining arrows in the whole battlefield. This could kill out like a lot of the army.
Yeah, I love his father.
And at the
Poor
same
Queen.
time, Queen is full of surprises. Like, this is just funny for me because, like, last chapter I was questioning, yo, he's like a Brachiosaurus or Brontosaurus or whatever. Why is he biting
Mhm.
Chopper? And then we see here that he has
These sharp
metal
needles. Yeah.
teeth spikes that can come out of his teeth. This cyborg ass motherfucker has lots of things. Yeah, so he's going in to bite Chopper, and in comes the boy, the
baby.
prince.
Mr. Prince.
Yes. Yeah, Diabo Dumba. Yeah, Sanji kicks the shit out of Queen, breaking some teeth and knocking him away. But he's not done. He continues with his new technique, rotisserie.
Rotisserie chicken.
Spinning. Yeah, he's spinning Queen's head around in a circle just repeatedly, which blocks all the arrow strikes. And then he kicks him into Perispero, knocking him away.
Yeah,
And he
Sanji
looks
just,
singed.
yeah, Sanji just fucked up too. Like, I mean, Perispero is not like a sweet commander, but he's almost a commander.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's up there. Like,
I
He's up
mean,
in a
Yeah,
way,
like
he
we were-
could be
Yeah. Me and
like
Bonar
around
Clay
Oven
were,
or Daifuku.
yeah, me and Bonar Clay were talking earlier about
like
Perispero
he's
ranking.
not a sweet commander.
Yeah,
He's kind of more like Big Mum's handler.
yeah, he's kind
Yeah.
of like,
Yeah.
you know, the baby.
I reckon
Yeah, 'cause,
Perispero
like-
could beat Snack, and Snack was a fucking sweet
Yeah.
commander.
Yeah,
Like-
or at least be on equal ground with Snack, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, when sorry, bit of a burp there. When we were thinking about it before, I was just considering, like, imagine Whole Cake Island without Perispero. Like, it would be
Oh man.
a lot more chaotic than it is,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
because he's obviously in charge. Like, well, not in charge, but like,
He's the oldest.
I'm trying to think of a good.
He's
example.
a
but,
minister of like whole cake or like.
He's like he's kind of like a tactician in a way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, he kind of just points Big Mum in the direction that she.
Yeah.
He
That
helps
she
her,
should
like
go.
with the candy sea slug, which she made into a homie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she wouldn't have been able to get over the ocean without it, because like Zeus and Prometheus were kind of busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But yeah, Perispero,
her.
he's singed, he gets knocked. And Sanji's all like, "Why are you crying, bro? You know Luffy's gonna pull through. Don't you know all those miracles?
Yeah.
The miracles."
Sanji
Bear.
extra. Like Sanji fucking being cool. Where was this Sanji during
Yeah,
the
when he lights the ciggy. Hey, what do you mean, bro? He got it.
Hey,
I
come
know.
on,
What do you
man.
mean?
Come on, man.
What about the table scene? The table
Okay,
scene.
okay.
That
there-
table.
Okay, I give you the table.
What are you
and
talking
the
about?
Jelly bean dodge.
he
okay,
hits-
fine.
When he
He hits-
speed blitzing
hits-
That's
oven,
important.
and he doesn't
Yeah,
even know
speed
what
blitz
hit him.
oven. Didn't even know what
Exactly.
happened.
See?
Should have speed blitzed out of the fucking out of the chains.
What?
He made a cake so
Out of
good
the
that Big Mom
handcuffs.
nutted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He nutted.
Big Mom girl.
But
nuts.
yeah,
You
continuing
got a
the
key
chapter,
for a pussy.
Sanji kicks Zoro to Chopper because Chopper's the actual fucking doctor. To patch up injured, and I just love it. Zoro has been asleep this whole chapter, even when Sanji was swinging him around to attack enemies. But he wakes up because he calls him that he's worth 10 men. He's like, I'm
Yeah, he's
2,000
like,
men.
hey, hold up.
And then Chopper realizes this
Which-
is Zoro.
Yeah, he's like, huh? But I like this because the more like 2000 part, because this has got to be a throwback to Zoe when they were deciding to go save Sanji. They were like, yeah, Sanji's worth like 1,000 men. And Zoro piped up and he's like, well, I'm worth 2,000 men then. and Nami smacked him over the head like, shut up. So this is like a nice callback. But finally, after all this time, Sanji versus Queen. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Yes. I mean, yeah. As soon as
I
we
still have a
saw
question
that
for you guys.
Queen-
Yeah.
Mm.
okay.
And I
You
love
go,
it
you go.
because
Yeah. I'll just save it for the.
Go on.
I'll save it for the prediction. Now, I'll put there.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm worrying. I have severe
But
anxiety
yeah,
right
just
now. I
I'm
know my bad.
so stressed.
depression.
Hyperventilating right now.
Yeah. But this is the second time that Queen has brought up that he is Judge's son. So, like, they are definitely
Yeah.
going to have some dialogue, please.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, like
Definitely,
we were,
man.
like we were saying before, like as soon as Queen started talking about I say before, but I mean like several streams ago, literal months. But
Yeah.
Last year,
yeah,
bro.
When he was looking at the poster.
yeah, but because he is like just for the fact that he's talked about Judge, that's
yeah.
like a lovely bit of foreshadowing. Like, yeah, definitely this is gonna be
Yeah.
this is gonna be
Queen's like an
Sanji's.
engineer and a scientist or whatever. But it'd be cool if it was actually Judge that helped make him into a cyborg.
That'd be
Mhm.
cool. But it also seems
That
that
connection.
Queen is a cyborg only when he transforms, which is really interesting.
Yeah, because when he's in his base form, we've only seen his arm.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Here's
so
the thing.
weirded out.
Jack broke his one of his tusks when he was
Yeah.
fighting the minks.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
turned back into his base form, and then later when he turned into a mammoth again, his tusk was still broken. They had to
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
patch it back up with like metal or whatever.
Yeah.
Like like Chopper's horn after the time skip. So what if like you guys are on the right track of only his dinosaur form is a cybernetically enhanced?
Yeah.
Because like it seems whatever you do to your full body form and maybe a hybrid form that's going to be like a permanent thing whenever you go back into it.
Yeah,
That makes me wonder if Frank eats a Zone, would the Zone be as well cyborg enhanced?
Yeah, well, that's
I'm gonna
the-
say yes because he was a cyborg
Hmm.
before eating a devil fruit. I'm
Yeah.
thinking
But
he's,
Yeah.
like in this theory. I'm saying that like Queen wasn't a cyborg. He turned into a dinosaur, and
Oh, and
then
then
he
he
got
became-
people to work on his dinosaur body to be a
Oh.
cyborg.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I get it.
That's what I'm guessing at.
Okay.
But yeah, Sanji versus Queen. We can talk about that more later if you guys want. But continuing on, everyone's like, "Yo, the captain just died, bro. How you keep going on?" Marco likes that shit. He's got a shit-eating grin. But he does
Yeah,
look
it's-
tired. We don't see King here, but
Yeah.
ancient Zoans do be durable as fuck, and they keep getting it back up.
Nope.
So are mythical zones as well.
Yeah, mythical. And then, like, if
So, like-
any of these motherfuckers are potentially awakened, that's this bonus region, bonus strength.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, now we come to the sad part of this chapter.
Can I
We're
just
in the
before we-
castle interior.
Before we
Yeah?
switch the scene, can I add something? It's kind of interesting that one of the someone on Twitter pointed out that the reason why Marco's I like that shit is the same thing happened in Marineford when Whitebeard died, and Marco
Yeah, everyone's
give
kept
up.
fighting.
against the kind against almost everyone, even though they're main man fell down, they're still
And
fighting.
then even after Ace died, they were like, we have to save Luffy.
By the way,
Exactly.
that man that's near the Marco panel, is that Kyoshiro?
Nah.
No,
Nah.
that's isn't that one of the main?
Wait.
Isn't that one of
No, wait a minute.
No,
The
it's
face
not.
and the
No, it's not.
sideburns. The face and the
Yeah,
sideburns.
that looks like Kyoshi.
Yeah, but
Nah.
the pompadour is all wrong.
Yeah, but
Yeah, exactly.
And what
Like,
happened
the
to his
cape is
neck?
wrong.
There's no
I'm
neck
pretty sure he doesn't
veins.
have a black.
Yeah,
but
he
where
ain't got
is
the
he?
Denjiro neck.
Where is he?
Exactly. I'm
Okay, I'm gonna
I
say
think I'll
that's
have-
not Denjiro. I think it's just like
Just a
It's fun.
this is
fanboy.
my guess.
It's just a
I think it's
fanboy.
just
pretty
like
sure-
ugly versions.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
just ugly versions
pretty
of
sure-
the Ayakaza 9.
I'm pretty sure he's actually one of the
Exactly.
he's one of the samurais that we've seen a couple times that aren't.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've seen the little Hey Arnold looking motherfucker next to him as well.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This looks like a downgrade of Denjiro, and that dude looks like a fat Momonosuke.
Walmart Dendro.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
human form Kawamatsu. You never know.
Yo,
Yeah, let's
he
go.
ate the human.
He ate Chopper. Chopper's dead. But yes, continuing on, the sad part, like I mentioned, castle interior, first floor, the attic. The first few panels, oof.
Mm.
Kiku and
Everyone-
Tanjiro down.
Depression.
Kinemon down, but he's trying to get back up. He's struggling.
Yeah.
Kaido had
You
just
see what-
smacked into him.
Shinobu has made it out with Momo.
If you guys notice,
Yeah, she's running away.
on the panel where we see Kaido next to Kinemon, he's like laying on the ground. Like you see it says Twitch, Twitch. That's not actually like a sound effect. No, that's what Kinemon's actually saying. I got
He's saying Twitch, Twitch. He has
Twitch,
the Twitch,
Twitch.
Twitch domi. It means you should
Yeah.
follow and subscribe to the Impel Down podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah, Kinemon
Check my
is
line,
truly
buddy.
a
There it is.
truly a
Yeah.
genius.
Okay, so fuck,
true
this hit so
supporter.
hard, man, bruh.
Honestly,
So
this is one of the first times in a while that One Piece chapters made me cry. I usually
I
wait.
was tearing up.
I usually wait for the anime for it
Really?
to affect me.
Yeah, then you get the sound
yeah,
and the
this-
color and the emotion. The voice,
But
actor's
nah.
But
crackling
yeah.
voice.
The whole "you're meant to call me father." Anyway, keep going.
Yeah. So Shinobu, she's carrying off Momonosuke to get him to safety. He's crying. Kinemon with his broken sword tries to stab Kaido, and then
Mhm.
yes,
Just
we get
pokes
we get basically a whole page, almost a whole page of just like Kinemon and Momonosuke moments after they got sent from the past and into the future. Like you said, Bonaclay, getting Momonosuke to call him father, and he had to stop saying Sama because it's an honorific, and Raizo laughing at him because they kept messing up. And then that reunion at the end of Punk Hazard when Kinemon and Momonosuke got together.
Yeah.
Momonosuke, father! Yeah, fuck.
So,
What's the point
And
in buying time? Ugh.
you are like Kaido. Right? I remember in my top 10 character list, I put Kaido as number 1, and thank God he's been making his case.
That was so long ago, bro. How was he?
Yeah,
number one?
that was episode 0. Let's go. You should
Yeah.
watch that on YouTube.
Yeah, what's-
Episode
Yeah.
0, our favorite
Find
characters.
the reasoning of why Richardson would put someone who hasn't ended his arc as number 1.
I mean, he is a good
but
villain.
after-
He's a great villain.
yeah, no, I love Kaido.
Yeah, he was
He's
a
just not
great
in my
villain like before.
He's not on my
But number
top
1?
10, I don't think. I
Without
can't remember.
The arc ending? Okay, bro.
Yeah, I would have him number 1, but he is pretty high, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's pretty high. He's
Yeah,
charismatic,
especially
he's
from like his
powerful,
arc.
he's
Yeah.
important to the plot.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of Kaido,
Okay.
he kind of stabbed Kinemon right through the
Can I-
abdomen.
Kind of.
Brutal,
Can I
man.
say? Can I just say that the reason that this hit me so hard is because this is usually the type of panel that opens up for like a Deus Ex Machina. Something comes in and stops Kaido. Like I was expecting, like you know,
Yeah,
Denjiro to get up and stop the attack or something like that. But it just fucking happens. Like it
Yeah.
just there's no bullshit. He just actually fucking gores this dude.
I
And
think what's
Kinemon's last thoughts was just for Momonosuke's safety.
Yep.
yeah, I think what really worries me is that Kinemon has no P in his name, unless his family name has a P in it. Because this is
You know,
maybe not a Wolf P moment. Maybe Kinemon is
No.
actually dead.
He's actually dead.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
not
like-
hoping.
One Piece always blacks it out when someone dies horrifically, like Bellamy and stuff like that. Like might have
Yeah.
been Ace, and like this is
Yeah.
If we saw it, if we saw like a sword swing and like no actual Kinemon body being pierced,
yeah, like
then
Pound.
that'd be like Pound. Yeah, exactly.
I reckon just.
One thing I was gonna
Kinemon
mention
fucking Band-Aid. Just
Yeah,
put
yeah,
Band-Aid
Brando.
on.
I was just hoping that this scene was actually like, I don't, of course, I don't want nobody to die, but at the end, these type of stakes are what
It is
One
a
Piece is
war
needing.
against the Yonko.
I
Yeah.
never expected.
But the
I
thing
never
here
expected
is the
Kinemon-
following. I was hearing some people already throw theories around, like, no, it's not Kinemon. Before Conjuro died, he repaid back Kinemon and made like an ink clone or something. I'm just hoping it's not one of those cases where it's like an ink clone. It's not. It's an actual like that's
Nah.
that happened.
If it was an ink clone, then we wouldn't have that flashback with, Kinemon wouldn't be
Yeah,
thinking,
because we wouldn't have his inner dialogue
wouldn't be a flashback.
and
Also,
the
like,
Kinemon moments.
how would a painting be able to survive a Conqueror's hacky filled bonk?
Yeah.
So, like,
Of course,
it's a very
Um,
shitty theory. Not gonna lie.
I agree. I agree 100%. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
The shitty theory, and hopefully Oda doesn't go down that route where
Yeah.
Kinemon is
Yeah.
like
Oh,
because of
thank
ink
God.
clone or because of something else.
Just because it happened with the Odin ink clone doesn't mean it's happening again.
Exactly.
But continuing on, right after Kinemon just got fucking stabbed, and Kaido's saying like, "Embrace your honorable death like a samurai." Momonosuke did manage to pick up the frog, the cyborg
Mary
frog,
frog.
I guess.
The crazy
Yeah.
frog. That goes
Ding,
ring,
ding,
ding, ding, ding.
Ding 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 da 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 da
He-
da.
He's still a slobbering mess because he just witnessed
Yeah.
a father figure die.
Again.
So like he's lost
Exactly.
his dad and his other dad pretty much.
Well, he's
Um,
even more of a father than Odin was, just because Odin was barely there.
Yeah, Kinemon was actually around.
Actually, fucking true.
But he musters the courage to let everyone know to keep fighting until like basically the last breath. Luffy is alive. He will come back. He fucking told me himself.
Told me it.
Told him.
Mhm.
He
And we
heard
even
it.
get a fucking panel of Momon. Let everybody know I'm still gonna beat Kaido as he's drowning still.
He's drowning.
So
he's
he's-
unconscious.
The voice
But-
of all things to have telepathic communication
Yeah.
with
With
people
an
miles
unconscious
above in
man.
the sky. Yeah, unconscious as well. Oh, it's crazy.
You just have to be built different.
One thing I do want to note is because we get like little panels of people's fights as he's Momonosuke is talking. We get to see a little bit of big head ass versus Riser.
Oh,
Just a
yeah.
little bit. It's like a small panel. And they've both got the
Yeah.
fucking hand signs and there's like the poof poof. So like
Nins.
I wonder if Fukuroju has like a devil fruit.
Hmm.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
The stinky stink.
Huh?
Yeah, the long haired ass fruit.
Big brain, big
Watch him.
brain.
Also,
Ironhead from Pokemon.
Jinbei is
Mhm.
looking like slightly fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his arms are grazed.
Mm.
I mean, he's fighting
who's
To
gonna
be fair,
win?
they're just great.
It's still
And
a
as we
It seems
As we
Who's
see-
really strong. He's almost, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably the
I
strongest.
think
of the Flying Seas.
he's probably the strongest one, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Closest to a calamity. But as we see in the next double page spread, everyone, all the allies, they're happy, they're smiling, they're cheering, they're continuing to fight. All the villains, they kind of got like a frown. And I think we saw it in the last chapter, but Who's Who is back in his base form. I don't think we mentioned that.
Yeah,
we did mention
he's quit. He's
We
quit
did?
going big. I mean, being big is probably worse against someone like Jinbei. He needs
Oh
that
yeah,
speed.
because more liquid in your body for him to fucking manipulate with
whap
Fishman
around.
karate. But he's not even in his hybrid. What is with people not going hybrid? We've only seen
that still
Ulti,
makes him bigger, bro.
X Drake, and Page One.
Okay.
Yeah, but what if
Some
he
possibility they can't
can?
control it.
Okay, bro. So do you want to see his hybrid form in that small ass panel there?
No, not this panel. I'm just wondering. Like, I mean, maybe, like a little kitty face.
I mean,
The
that would be pretty
booties.
shitty if he was hyped up and then he just his
Yeah.
hybrid form would just be shown in the
No, I would
small
find that
panel.
funny then. I'd be like, really, after all this fucking time, we get one panel of his hybrid?
This small ass panel.
Yeah, exactly. That would be
Mm.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about you
So,
guys, but to be honest, I don't find it as like interesting. Like I don't really care about the hybrid forms of the Toby Ropo. It's just me, to be honest.
I mean, I
wanna
like
see.
designs. You know, it's
Yeah, I
cool.
guess it's like
yeah,
this.
just like.
No, don't be honest. Lie to us.
You piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. So everyone cheering and angry. But after Kinemon being stabbed and Momonosuke telling his speech, Kaido has caught up to them.
Mm.
But Shinobu uses her fucking Juko no Jutsu to crumble the cliff they're standing on, and they fall. They have fallen off Onigashima.
Yeah,
And at the same
Interesting.
time, the Heart Pirates have found Luffy's body.
yeah. At least
Yeah.
Shinobu can whip out her little. She can whip out her little.
Yeah,
tight
that's
tank.
exactly what I was thinking. Like,
Oh, I
Her-
forgot she had that.
Yeah. So
Right.
she can glide down.
she can land safely
Kaido
in
can
fucking,
also- Kaido
Wano,
can also
actually.
turn into a whole ass dragon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fly.
Alright. And Momonosuke can
Um,
turn into a
Yes.
dragon if he wishes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, he
Um,
can. Yo, Momonosuke.
so-
Alright, so I have a
versus
question
Kaido?
here.
Mm.
If
Yeah.
Kaido were to strike Shinobu, and to say she dodges the attack and she touches his club, would she be able to affect the actual weapon itself? What do you guys think?
I
Probably
think
not because
I
of
think
haki.
he
maybe rust.
He would if
A
it wasn't
little bit?
haki.
Yeah, if
Yeah, that
if
as well.
there wasn't haki,
Yeah.
probably. But
Because it
But yeah,
seems
like-
to age and corrode and just turn into mush of inanimate things, not the living.
Yeah.
So if it's an iron club or a steel club or like whatever type of club it is, you'd probably just get rusted. I don't know.
I wanted to hear your
But yeah,
on it. Go on.
a few things to note. Yeah, Heart Pirates, they find Luffy, they're gonna rescue him. Also, I thought this was gonna happen, but not quite this way. Zeus is technically still alive after being eaten by Hera. He has bonded and fused with the Climatak. He is the Climatak now.
now,
I
every
love
time
it.
Nami fucking puts it between her boobs, Zeus will be
He's
alive.
like,
Man, do not give me
Let's
horny
go.
thoughts, please. I'm trying. man.
we're trying to do donut, Yuen. God damn it. Because I thought this was gonna happen, not the whole combining thing, but like I thought a little bit of Zeus was gonna actually be stored inside the Climatak, and he would recharge, and he'll be a cloud again by the end of the arc for another fight. But no, he is the Climatak now. Like, okay.
He's literally the stick now.
Yeah,
What a
yeah.
chat.
He's a homie.
Law is joining Eustace to fight Big
Let's
Mom.
go. I actually
Yeah,
I
we
am
called it
hyped
out.
for
We
this.
I
called
love
it
it.
out.
I love this, man.
Yeah, we called it out, boy. Yeah, because this is going to be hype because, yeah, not only did we call it out, but it's going to give... Because Laws seemed to be just the teleporty boy the whole time. You know, he saved the people from big attacks. He hasn't really done much.
I mean, he did.
It's
I mean,
understandable.
he has
Fight-wise.
done
Devil is so
he's
handy,
done more
man.
He's
than
done a
Kid.
gamma knife,
Yeah,
and he
he's
did
done more than
attack.
Gamma
Kid.
knife, or what else did he do?
Yeah,
Fucking...
and that's the thing. And Kid can actually show off a bit more, and like every fucking Kid fanboy
Yeah.
says, including me, Haki blooms.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
and it
Yeah,
is
Haki
confirmed
will
Kid has
bloom
conquerors.
off-screen.
So if he accidentally uses conquerors on his magnet arms, kind of like how Zoro accidentally used conquerors on his swords,
I desperately
it's a
want
possibility.
I desperately want Law to teleport the giant samurai sword at the front of Onigashima
Yes.
into this fight
Yes.
for Kid to use.
And then
And
Kid uses it.
Just surf it right through Big Mom's head.
Yo.
Just boom.
Nah, don't kill her though. Come on, bro.
Nah.
Pretty dark.
Knock her around a bit.
Nah,
But
kill
yo,
it. No,
if he Lord teleports the giant sword from Onigashima entrance and Kid manipulates
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Fucking what if together they're able to recreate the Spear of Elbaf technique Big Mom uses? So it just makes a big fucking shockwave to send Big Mom off Onigashima and she falls for the 5th fucking time.
Oh, not again, bro. Not again.
You know what would be
And then
awesome?
the Mom pirates save her.
Big
like, oh,
meme.
Smoothie, where have you been? Big Mom, how many times have you fallen off fucking Wano?
One thing I was thinking would be pretty cool. It's like a combination attack between Kid and Law, where they get that huge sword
Yeah.
and make like a giant gamma knife or something. So
Oh,
have that shit just
yeah.
strike
that'd
through
be
That would
everyone.
be nice.
Giant gamma, because like that's definitely got a like really. Oh no, we've seen it. We've seen it fuck up. Well, it'll be Hera now, but we've seen
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
fuck up one of the homies.
Mm-hmm. But a
Let's
big
see
one?
it again. Big version. Exactly.
one.
Have you ever seen a big one?
But yeah, so Kid, the angsty fuck, he thinks Trafalgar's gonna get in the way, and he's like, can you chill the fuck out, Kid? I'm here to fucking help.
Yeah, Lao just basically.
I
like
he's
that. I love this
stupid.
gentleman.
He's stupid. He's dumb. He's
His hair,
he's
whack.
not
His
prepared.
drip, whack. The way he
Yeah.
talks, whack. The way he never smiles, whack.
Yeah.
But at the same time, let's fucking go, boys.
Oh yeah.
Yamato calls out Kaido.
Yep.
Don't you mean father? I've got to free myself from these chains. Let's go.
The
Chains.
bond that has
Yamato
chained
versus
me for
Kaido.
too long.
Two
Oh,
chains.
Yeah.
Let's go. I am hyped for these two fights in particular.
Yes.
Let's go.
To be honest,
Sanji
this
versus
is a
Queen.
really good.
Another. Yeah.
I was just gonna say this chapter here was one of like the best build-up chapters we've seen in Wano.
Oh,
So we're gonna
Oh,
get
yeah,
almost
yeah.
immediate.
boys.
It's a good build-up
Such a
chapter.
good chapter.
It's
True.
peak One Piece, I think. Like
Yeah.
this type of.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's do chapter rating, boys. Starting off with Brando.
Come on. Come on.
Good
Okay, I'm gonna be
chapter
honest.
ratings, boys.
I think this is the first time I'm gonna give a chapter like a straight 10 out of 10 without thinking about it. There was
Let's go, 10-10.
fucking fire.
Yeah.
Even better
How much
than
to
the
say?
2014, huh? Okay.
Yeah, you're cutting off.
Yeah, a bit rebel. Bonaclay.
Yeah, I'll go into it a bit more. Like, we get a Sanji confirmation on a fight. I'm not a Sanji, like, I hate Zoro Sanji tard, but I love to see something like this. We
Yeah,
get
like
a beautiful
any of the
little
boys
moment
fight.
with
Please.
him and Zoro chatting. That's awesome to see. We get, he styles on 2 Yonkos at a time. Then we get the emotion with Kanjuro. And, then Momonosuke's confirmation, like, he's alive, keep fighting. And then, like,
Yeah.
a confirmation that fucking telepathy fucking exists. Like, all right.
Like, we've had hints with the Sea Kings and Zoe, but
Yeah.
person to
I thought that was-
person?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Oh,
wild. And probably one of my favorite double page spreads of all time with all the Straw Hats fighting there.
Yeah.
Well, not all the Straw Hats, but like we got Robin looking
Almost
awesome,
all.
Kid looking awesome, Frankie looking
Yeah,
like
because
Chad as hell.
next
even
page
though
we
he's
get
fighting
Usopp and
Sasaki.
Nami, so no point putting him in the double page.
And then Brooke, of course, looking cool. But yeah, 10 out of 10. And then
10 out
Yamato
of 10.
fighting Kaido. 10 out of 10. Easy, easy
Let's
clap.
go. Can we continue it going? Yuen, rating.
Okay, so I'll have to break the mold.
No.
I have to
No.
not a 10 out of 10 for
No.
me.
No.
Sorry, boys. It's a great chapter, and it really sets up. I'm expecting the next chapter really well, but I feel like last chapter was better, and I gave that like a 9.5. And
I have no memory because I was absolutely
yes,
smashed.
You were that drinking, but
That drunken dude.
yeah, I'll have to give this one. Like, I feel like if the Kaido versus Yamato fight started here, like we see in a clash, I'd give it like a.
This is a great cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's a great cliffhanger, but you know.
I mean, it does its purpose.
Maybe reveal Yamato like hybrid form, you know.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I feel like
we've seen the sharp teeth once.
Yeah.
And here, Yamato doesn't have sharp teeth. So it's like, are you not as mad as when Momonosuke was about to get bopped? As Momonosuke fucking falling?
Yeah. She's not. I mean, look at the clean teeth, bro. She practices dental care, so it's fine. I love how there's no like. It's like a giant tooth from bottom and top. Look at Kaido's teeth and look at her teeth. You can see that Kaido has
it's just
individual
tooth.
teeth. Oh, I forgot to draw.
It's the same with Law.
Fuck.
Law's the same.
Yeah, it's not the same, bro. Not I forgot the teeth. Fuck.
Same with Luffy drowning. Hold up, everyone's got one tooth.
Yo, maybe that's the One Piece secret.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Anyway.
So what number are you settling on?
8. Solid 8.
Really?
That's a solid. That's very good.
I thought you were going to say 9 because the last one was 9.5, but alright.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
I mean,
Okay,
the last chap we got a like a big confirmation on like
Joy Boy, yo.
Yeah, Kaido
Yeah,
talking
that
about
was
Joy
good.
Boy.
and it's a 10 out of 10, bro. Easily 2.
Yeah.
True.
Joy Boy and Blackbeard, that just bumps it up.
Yep.
Plus, I really think we should have instead of a discussion one week, I really think we should have a chapter talking about just that whole can of worms.
Oh yeah,
You know,
that's definitely
Joy
a
Boy,
topic
what
we
the
can
hell,
talk
you know?
Because it's the
we
Void
gotta
Century
talk
as well,
about
so
that.
like
Who is Joy
there's
Boy?
a lot to talk
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
definitely the Void Century. Who's Joy Boy? What's the will of D?
Okay, so
all of
Joy
that.
Boy, he's
Yeah.
a YouTuber that does One Piece theories and
So we got an 8 from Yuen. Richardson, rating time.
I mean, I feel like I'm kind of in the middle ground. I think both chapter 1014 and 1015 both had their, same strengths, like powerful strengths, strong ending, strong beginning, middle, everything. Like, so just for that, because everything's been explained, like the emotions, the action, the setup, everything's been laid on the floor by everyone. So I'll just give it a simple 9.5.
Nice.
not a solid
nine-
one, a simple.
What about
I'll give a
gaseous?
convoluted fucking dick up your ass, bro.
Let's go.
Is it a liquid?
Yo, liquid.
And wrap up the ratings. Me,
Garrett.
it's an easy 10 out of 10 for me.
Yo.
Yo, who the fuck?
Hey.
Who?
I still
Janice,
hope
dude.
Yo, we didn't say
you
Jane the
my
whole
name.
time. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
My name is
Why?
David.
Why?
David didn't say anything about my name.
Why? Why did you have to ruin
10 out of 10. The Sanjizora stuff, the Chopper stuff, Queen a little bit, The whole Kinemon moment. Oh my god.
Yes,
Momonosuke
sir.
pulling up the courage. Law and fucking Kid teaming up to fight a Yonko. And Yamato versus Kaido build up. This is a fucking banger chapter, boys.
Banger.
Banger.
I would give it an 11 if we just got Who's Who in his hybrid form as a joke.
In that one small panel.
That one tiny panel. No, it'd be funny if like that little like double page spread is just like everyone's in their fucking hybrid form, like even King. And then next chapter they return back to base, and it's like, wait, what was that little moment then? Yeah, 10/10. All right, now we've done chapter rating. Let's do our top 3 characters of the chapter.
Okay.
Okay, starting off here.
My third favorite character, Zeus Dildo.
Let's go.
Second favorite will be Sanji,
Let's go.
and then of course first is fucking Kinemon.
Kinemon, fucking chat.
Kinemon.
Let's go.
Go.
Keen!
Mm-hmm,
It's crazy to think to
yeah.
think that Kinemon's became such a cool character, even when his introduction was him literally speaking out of his butthole, attached
out
to
of
a
his
train.
ass. Yeah, boy.
It was so good.
Yeah. And he's been with us for so long as well.
So
Like,
long. Like he's been
When
with
did
us for as
Dressrosa
long as
arc
Law.
and
From
Punk
Punk
Hazard
Hazard,
arc?
bro.
That was like, what, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Fuck. Long time. Alright, Yuen, what is your
Yes.
top 3?
Okay, number 3, we have a man with 3 in his name, and that's Sanji.
Let's go.
Because, you know, he fucked up 2 commanders, basically, and was a chat.
Mhm.
You know, helped Chopper grow some balls and stop being a crying bitch.
he's only 17, Yuen, please.
I don't care, bro. I don't care. Luffy was 17 and he beat the shit out of Arlong.
When I was 17, I was sucking titties. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, I wish I was you.
Numero dos. Number 2. We have Yamato. Because she's like,
Let's go.
that was a hype fucking ending. Yeah, just for the ending, bro.
Yeah.
Honorable mentions. Kid being a fucking dumbass. And
Let's go.
thinking
And data?
he can take a
I love
Yonko by
Kid being
himself.
an edgy asshole. Like, what are you doing, mate? You need all the help you can get.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going in his mind. Another honorable mention is Momonosuke actually doing something, which is revolutionary. We've never seen it before. But yeah, the number 1 is definitely Kinemon, because, you know, noble sacrifice, being a chat. I'm surprised he could get up after being fucking squashed. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I feel like he's only going through willpower, like through the sheer force of
yeah,
willpower.
definitely.
Like that's
it
the
was
only
like
possible.
Zoro
Like,
before his Ashura moment. He was just
Yeah.
fucking.
he didn't even like say a word, so that like just means he's just like, you know, already probably near the threshold of like
Oh yeah, he's definitely
the river, the other side of the river,
Yep.
Um,
Which river?
Rchrdsn, your top 3.
the Sumatran River.
Let's go.
Anyways, my top 3 actually would be maybe a Sanji Tard, but he is number 3 here.
Of course.
Definitely love, you know, you love the fucking moments like these. You love the moments where he just comes in clutch. It has happened countless times. We've doubted him a lot, but he still shows the fuck up.
We?
Aye.
Okay,
Aye.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yuen
I
does.
Oh.
Anyways, my number 2 would be Momonosuke. I feel like Momonosuke as a character right now is developing little by little. Like he's getting the respect that a Kozoki should get, and I feel like as longer he goes on, and like if Oda, like, you know, writes how Momonosuke will be dealt during like the climax of Onigashima and after Onigashima, like after the war itself, you know, like heavily will influence how the character will be. But
Yeah.
man, I mainly want to talk about number one. We've seen him since Punk Hazard. Almost how many
Kitty
arcs?
man. He's
in
Kitty
Mon-
He's a
man.
clown.
Kitty
the King, man. The King.
Caesar
King
Clown?
man. That's his real name. King man.
Kingmon. Kingdom Kingmon? Nah, anyways, like Kinemon is just
Clown.
like shut the fuck up. Kinemon is, you know, fuck, I lost count. But anyways, you know,
Kinwon is what, bro?
he's going on pure willpower, just like I said. Like
Yeah.
the amount of emotion that, or the amount of like how important it means to him, being one of the first loyal retainers of Odin himself. He's still carrying on his duty. He even like the death's doors countless times, and he probably his last words or thoughts are just Momonosuke, keep on walking.
Yeah.
It's your time to step up, or not step up. You will still step up onto the platform table, and just like so good, man. The stab, and you know, I feel like he's really dead. Like there's like nothing else for Mans. I mean, there's probably a little bit more, you know, with Osuru, but you know, tragedy, man. Definitely tragedy would come.
Oh,
So yeah,
fuck! I hadn't even fucking thought about Osuru. Shit.
yeah.
She finally got her husband back, and then the
And the
war.
thing is, she knows too that
Did
he's
they even
alive.
wait, I can't even remember. Did they even meet? Have they even met on Wano yet?
Nah, but
No,
I'm pretty sure Kinemon like
But she
noticed.
knows he's alive. Like
He knows he's around.
back at Wano.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Ugh. Oh man, I
Very
can just
heavy.
imagine it.
Shit, I'm sad now.
Momonosuke- No, Denjiro is the one that's gonna tell her.
Oh.
Shit. The second
Little,
man
yeah.
is right. Is best.
And
At the point, also see the reactions of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, post Wano is like, or like post war. Like just from Wano alone, not even talking about what's happening outside the world. Like the reaction, just like thinking about the reactions of like what a heavy roller coaster this arc has been.
Yeah.
Indeed.
rough.
Brando, your top of 3.
I'm gonna put into like perspective because there was a lot of great characters. I would have to stick with the same group as you guys. Number 3, Momo. To be fair, Momo hasn't been like he's been really relevant, but not doing much within like the war. But the fact that he gave that morale boost to the entire alliance was something that kind of inspired. I think that we expect to see Momo do more when he's older, when he's the new shogun, being that type of person to not only carry the weight of Wano, if not also provide that motivation and strength to the people. So great part for Momo. Number 2 would be Sanji. Just seeing him coming in clutch and motivating Chopper. Like, hey, don't forget, Luffy. This always happens to Luffy. He always comes back up. Don't worry about it. Let's just keep on fighting. And he finally had that interaction with Queen, meaning that we're about to get like his actual fight, which taking on a commander that's worth more than like $1 billion is a huge feat. So happy to see that. And one Kinemon. Not gonna go too deep because you guys already mentioned pretty much everything I wanted to say. There's a character that I personally liked in the beginning. I found it funny, like you guys said, that unironically the dude talked out of his ass, and now he's probably most likely dead. He could still be alive. Hopefully not.
There's a
He's
chance.
alive. He's alive.
I'd prefer, I really like Kinemon's character and his development. I'm sad that he
agree.
died, but like, I feel like he should stay dead. No bullshit. He's actually alive and he survived.
Oh no, I want him to be dead, but this is One Piece. Sadly.
I mean,
Or maybe
He's-
another thing.
okay. He's been giving the Black Shadow like stab treatment.
Yeah.
You know,
When
same as
the
Bellemere.
silhouette
Like
happens,
Bellemere got shot. Yeah, same as Odin. So like, you know, when the silhouette happens, when
Yeah,
Oda does not
Odin as
want to
well.
show the fucking what do you call it? Gore. I
Brutality.
feel like that's the nail in the coffin.
Oh, you bring up a good point there, true. But I was just thinking, like, if that wasn't the killing blow, then he would most likely die still in Wano, but by another attack. But no, I agree with Richardson 100% here. That's most likely the
Plus, he
killing
was
blow.
already on death's door anyway. After the
Oh, yeah,
original
taking
fight
a-
with
A
Kaido.
big bonk like that.
Yeah, fuck.
Do you know? Okay, I have a theory, which I'll talk about who saved Kinemon.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just
I
quickly
can't
say my
wait
top
for this.
three. Same as most of y'all. 3, Momonosuke. He's actually doing something, and it was really emotional. Sanji, he's actually getting a proper fight, and he got to have a cool moment. 2 cool moments, really. Like one with Chopper and Zoro, and then one against Queen and Pero. And then number 1, of course, Kinemon. Such a what a man. What a man.
Banger, man. Banger. Fucking God.
Yeah, so good. But yeah, we can go and do theories and predictions.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yuen, you have an idea, so you can pop off first, King.
Okay, so first, who will save Kinemon? I reckon the person who's gonna save him is in the room where he is in. Makes sense. Looking at the panels, we see that the only people up there are Okiku, who lost an arm and is pretty much stabbed through the chest, and my man Kanjuro, who is like
Andro.
slashed. But before he got slashed, he was like, yo, we were friends back then, you know, on stage. And I feel like he's hurt, but he's not dead, and he's playing dead. So my big brain theory is Kanjuro will get up and he'll patch up Kinemon and save him, like, so he doesn't die. And he might have a different reason, like, in this stage you shouldn't die yet, or some bullshit fucking... I don't know why, but maybe he just sees him as a friend, you know. I feel like this is gonna be like a good redemption for Kanjuro, which I feel like he needs, because it's kind of like empty. Like, his whole revenge stick with is kind of empty, to be honest. It feels kind of empty.
Yeah, like
like
when
yeah,
we found
shit
out he was
happens.
actually alive,
Yeah,
I thought we were gonna get like a redemption thing, like he thought Orochi was dead, and then he was actually gonna try and pay him back, but no, he found out Orochi's alive, and he was attacking again.
yep.
And then he tried to kill him again. He got Kiku and slashed by Kinemon. So I'd hate for him to get back up just to keep trying to kill the Akaza 9.
Yeah,
but
I feel like
get
he should
back
just
up
double
to,
down.
like, help Kinemon, patch him up, and then like stop fighting. Because I feel like that's even if, like, just for the sake
I
of
would
the
like that.
friendship they quote unquote had, you know, he
Yeah.
just gets up and, like, you know, helps him.
Yeah.
Well,
If
How
Kinemon is
cool would it
alive, I'd
be
like
if-
that.
Yeah. and I know Kaido has like he's gotten fairly far away from them now. But if the fake Odin could trick the scabbards, then fake Odin could probably trick Kaido as well, and that
Oh
could
yeah.
be
Okay.
Ooh.
just for like 1 second, so Yamato can I don't know, bonk him in the nuts.
Yeah.
Bonk.
No more children. Please.
Okay, so we got Conjurer potentially alive and saving Kinemon. Anyone else got a prediction or theory?
I had one earlier, I just forgot what it was. Check.
I mean, I do feel like, because, you know, we haven't seen the presence of Denjiro and what Yuen previously mentioned, X Drake. I do feel like they would come up probably in the next half of the chapter. I do feel like we'll get a continuation of the Yamato fight versus Kaido, and like maybe some dialogue
Yeah.
between the two, and maybe some like mini flashback, like even just a panel of like Kaido as like a father to Yamato.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just beating Yamato's ass. You know.
Yeah. So like,
Like,
yeah. I guess that's my kind of prediction. Think.
yeah, going along your lines. Yeah, that's what I also think. I think next chapter is going to be mainly focused on Yamato versus Kaido and Sanji versus Queen. And then we're going to get like little panels, like maybe throughout, but probably at the beginning and end of. I'm going to guess we're going to get Denjiro and maybe Momo and Luffy. They're going to accidentally meet up because the Heart Pirates are saving Luffy. Momo and Shinobu, they're fucking falling. So they're going to have like a moment maybe.
Yeah, maybe possible.
Yes.
Okay, I do have a quick question for you guys to see your point of view.
Yeah.
Now that we have a confirmation that Sanji is going to be fighting Queen, you guys think Chopper's going to be able to recover Zoro on time so he can battle
yeah.
King?
Yeah, definitely. 100.
Well, I don't. Do we know
Fight
if
King?
Marco can heal other people?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's done
Well,
it to
then,
that
yeah.
chimera looking thing.
Yeah, well,
On one
I
of the
feel
Whitebeard
like-
Islands.
I feel like he's just
Yo,
gonna do that
Godo's
to.
Correct.
is now following. Hello. Hello, Godo.
Yo, hello.
We got the
There
gold.
goes.
Oh,
yo.
thank you, thank you.
Gold.
Go.
Love.
Let's go.
Shining gold. Yep. What were we talking about? I just forgot.
Prediction? What about prediction?
Talking about,
Yeah, but like,
if Marco can hear or other.
Yeah, Marco healing other people.
oh yeah, right. If Zoro's gonna get healed and fight King, possibly, maybe he'll do the finishing blow to King, but that's about all I see. I don't think he's gonna get a full-on fight like Sanji is about to.
No, I think he will.
Understandable,
Like
but I do think
he already popped off on the roof. I don't think he's gonna get another. Like, well, Sanji was getting like played with the whole time, and now he's getting an actual fight.
But to be fair, Kid and Law is also fighting again, so it'd be pretty nice to see Zoro just make a comeback again fighting.
Yeah, that's why I say finishing blow. Like a few sword swings, and then he like defeats him. That's max I see happening.
I just for hype also, like, damn, look at Zoro, he
Yeah.
just took King.
Oh, he
Pretty
just
easy.
one-shot King. Oh.
No help.
Twitter going crazy.
No help from Marco. Just solo.
No help from Marco. He beats him while still bandaged up on the cross.
And what do you guys think of Hiyori being the one patching up like Kinemon? Or maybe I haven't patched up, maybe they are dead.
Okay,
Maybe.
so
They're
Godo's
body.
up.
I do like that. 'Cause who the
10-15
fuck,
was great.
healed
Finally get to see Sanji in fight. Rotisserie strike was awesome. Zoro might be back in 2-3 chaps. I think he might be back like yeah, I reckon 2-3 chaps is a
Yeah,
good-
that makes sense.
yeah. But I feel like he's
Yeah, well,
gonna take
sure.
on King and Marco will fuck off to do something else. I don't know what, but something.
Yeah. And if this is the act ending, we could very well start off the next act with a Zoro fight.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be pretty good also.
Oh man, I'm so hyped for next act.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Yeah. That's probably where we're gonna get the fleshed out fights. Not just like, hey, these people bumped into each other and they're about to square up. Let's not show it.
Going out of topic pretty quickly. These are the type of things I really do enjoy of One Piece. Not only just watching the chapter, but being able to just sit down and speculate and
Oh,
theorize
definitely.
what is going on. And we're
That's
gonna
why
look
doing
back
this
after
shit
that
with you guys
over.
is so good.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Hell yeah. And it's dope to have people also listening on us. So it doesn't apply just only to us talking, if not those listening also, and those in the chat.
Yeah.
Y'all, OD is also pretty dope.
And if you're listening on YouTube or Spotify, legend.
Yep. Or on
Ding.
Twitch. Because you cannot listen to us on Twitch. We only tweet there.
You mean Twitter?
Oh yeah.
No, you can't listen to us on.
Retarded.
If you are on the stream right now, fuck off.
No! What the fuck? No.
You're making
they
us
haven't been
nervous.
able to hear us the whole time.
Just listen on YouTube.
No. I just need the animation of the war going on. Oh, the fucking Wano anime? Man, that will save the...
Yo, it's crazy.
That will save so many fights that have been, like, off-screen. It's gonna be amazing.
They showed Gaban versus Odin for a bit. They showed Rayleigh versus Marco. We're definitely gonna get... If Oda doesn't show us Jinbei versus Who's Who, Toei will.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
One thing I was talking to another friend about the other day is that how close the anime is catching up to the manga. So those not filler fights.
The raid's about to start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting this today.
Episode is
like they just walked up to the shore. I believe next episode Jinbei is gonna rock up, unless it's already happened.
No,
I don't think it has.
No.
You're
too far. Like they haven't even shown Kanjuro being the traitor yet.
Oh, they haven't?
Yeah, they haven't.
They haven't even
walking towards Onigashima, bro.
Right,
but I think that is gonna
happen. At the water, and they're like, "Where's the boats?"
Yeah, they're already on sea.
I don't watch the anime, you filthy weebs.
Shut the fuck up, my ass.
This
Yeah,
man
go to hell,
has
bro.
watched the same box set of Black Clover 18 times and calls us this piece of
We
shit.
have it on DVD.
Yo, my ass is on DVD, bro, ready to scream.
Yeah, I'm trying to rent that.
Luffy wasn't beaten. He just finished his time of using Haki. After some time, he will regain and find Kaido alongside Yamato. I feel like Yamato is gonna get defeated before Luffy comes. So Luffy will take the fight from Yamato. Sadly, I want to see them both, but I feel like Oda's gonna do that. Because
a team up would be nice, but...
Because I feel like he wants Luffy to beat Kaido one-on-one, at least in the end.
Yeah, like
the final
that's gonna
stretch.
be a big moment. Like, the fact he can beat a Yonko by himself. Even though a lot of people have already versed him.
Yeah. It's not gonna be a true 1v1, but, you know, in the newspaper it's gonna sound nice. So,
it's not gonna be like fucking Yamato's holding him down, and then Luffy's just dogpiling him with Gatling.
Maybe.
Yo, can Yamato dogpile me? That'd be pretty cool.
No.
Yo.
What does that mean, John? What do you mean? I mean, Rchrdsn.
Who?
What does that mean?
Who?
Change my name.
And we're doing so good until Yuen said my name, and then I said it out of spite.
Why did you say it out of spite, bro? Hold on.
We almost went a whole episode without saying
it.
Well, anything else before we wrap up?
I think it's wrap-up time.
Yeah. Just gotta say that from all podcasts we made, I think that is my favorite one.
Oh yeah,
I don't know, I think it was
fun.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Chapter, good discussion.
Yep.
And can't wait for the
Agreed.
next chapter.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Sadly, I'm not gonna be here next week. Mini vacation pending. But I'll try though. Like, if I do find like a little bit of space and like free
Maybe
time,
you could talk to us in the chat next week.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll try joining it though.
Let's go.
Okay then. Well, thanks for joining everyone. It's been really fun. If you, the listeners, enjoy our content, subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Spotify at Impel Down Podcast. You can also follow us on Twitter, Impel Up Podcast, to keep up to date on our stream schedule and upload times, and just interacting with us in general.
Yeah.
This has been ThatDolphinDude.
We will take suggestions.
Yeah.
And feedback.
I've been with Bonar, Clay, Yuen,
That's me.
Rchrdsn, Brando.
Wow, 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 wow.
That's gonna be my catchphrase. Bonar Clay, that's me.
That's me.
That's me.
That's it.
Yeah, let's
Even
go.
when I say
Brando,
goodbye
that's
and,
me.
Here's my catchphrase.
Hey, shut up.
Yuen, that's me. Bro, you will catch these hands if you don't shut up.
See you for the next